Are you all up for a Poke Wrap? Well, I have several boxes of 151. I have 2 Ultra Premium Collection boxes featuring the Mew.
Photo.
I have 1 ETB featuring Snorlax, and a box with Zapdos on it. If you missed the Blanche vs. Spark box, you'll understand why I got the Zapdos one. And I got one with the 3 starters on it. But I'm only going to be opening one of the Mew boxes, and the Premium box comes with 16 booster packs, so that is 160 Pokemon options out of 151. There are 10 verses, so let's see how many of those can be completed. But first...
In a puff of smoke.
Alright, let's get started, because we gotta catch them all. Let's open up this box.
I'm dressed as Ash Ketchum from the Indigo League series. I wear a red hat with a white front. A thin green triangular C shape is on the white part. I wear a black shirt under a blue and white jacket. I also wear bright green fingerless gloves. I sped up removing the plastic wrap and removing the box from the sleeve.
Alright, so opening it up, we have the promo cards at the very top. Yeah, we have the promo cards at the very top. Should this count the Mewtwo? I'm a little bit concerned that's the only one that I think that I won't get in this. So, do you think this one should count in the Poke Wrap? Well, let's find out. Alright, let's take out the packs. It also comes with tokens, dice, a coin, the pack, the sleeves, and a nice little mat. You know what? Because this is the 151, I'm going to switch out the mat that I'm currently using with this one. And by switch out, I mean just roll it right over top.
I unroll the mat featuring the pink Mew and small silhouettes of all 151 Pokemon.
Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We have the 16 packs. Alright, let's start opening. Pack number 1.
In sped up motion, I open up card pack 1.
And because this is the first pack, I don't know how many cards to move, so we're just going to go. Paris, Voltorb, Krabby, Sandshrew, Tauros, Kadabra, Ivysaur, Abra, Reverse Holo Rattata, and Shiny Omastar, or Holographic Omastar, and Basic Dark Energy. Alright, Paras, Paras, Grass type, 70 HP. Voltorb, Voltorb, Electric, 60 HP. Krabby, 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 Water type, 70 HP. Sandshrew, Sandshrew, Fighting type, 60 HP. Tauros, Tauros, Colorless, 120 HP. Kadabra, Kadabra, Psychic type, 80 HP. Ivysaur, Ivysaur, Grass type, 100 HP. Abra, Abra, Psychic type, 50 HP. Reverse Holographic Rattata, Rattata, Colorless, 40 HP. And Holographic Omastar, Omastar, Water type, 150 HP. Oh, the Abra is also a reverse holo.
After opening the first pack, I realized I needed to spell their name as I was revealing them to save time. You can't see it on my camera views, but I have cards with the 10 verses, and after each pack, I scan the list and place one of each card in the matching verse.
You know what? Just keep going. Alright, what I forgot to do was pull the hat back. Pack number 2.
In sped up motion, I open up card pack 2.
Alright, moving one to the front. Basic Grass Energy. Poliwag, Poliwag, water type 60 HP. Ponyta, Ponyta, fire type 70 HP. Pikachu, Pikachu, electric type 60 HP. Farfetch'd, Farfetch'd, colorless 90 HP. Scyther, Scyther, grass type 70 HP. Charmeleon, Charmeleon, fire type 100 HP. Parasect, Parasect, grass type 120 HP. Bulbasaur, reverse hollow, Bulbasaur, 70 HP, grass type. Psyduck, Psyduck, water type 70 HP. And a holographic Gengar, Gengar, psychic type 130 HP. Alright, third pack.
In sped up motion, I open up card pack 3.
Alright, moving one forward. Holographic Dark Energy. Seal, Seel, water type 80 HP. Doduo, Doduo, colorless 70 HP. Tentacool, Tentacool, water type 60 HP. Rattata, Rattata, colorless 40 HP. Machoke, Machoke, fighting type 100 HP. Trainer item, Grabber, Banana Grabber. Reverse holographic Zubat, Zubat, dark type 40 HP. Execute, reverse holographic, Exeggcute, grass type 60 HP. And a holographic Starmie, Starmie, water type 90 HP. Alright, this is pack number 4.
I open up card pack 4.
Move one to the front. Fighting Energy. Old Amber. It's a trainer item. Antique. Old Amber. OLD. AMBER. 60 HP. Pidgeotto. Pidgeotoo. Nope. Pidgeotto. Pidgeotto. Colorless. 80 HP. Magmar, Magmar, fire type 90 HP. Shelder,
Shelder,
water type 70 HP. Kingler, Kingler, water type 140 HP. I see something shiny. Energy Sticker, Trainer Item. Trainer Pokemon Tool, Rigid Band. Reverse Holographic Vulpix, Vulpix, Fire Type 70 HP. Reverse Holographic Nidorina, Nidorina, Dark Type 90 HP. And we have a Holographic Ninetales EX, Ninetales EX, Fire Type 260 HP. Pack number 5.
I open up card pack 5.
Alright, move one card to the front. Fire, Squirtle, Squirtle, water type 60 HP. Lickitung, Lickitung, colorless 100 HP. Venonat, Venonat, grass type 70 HP. Pidgey, Pidgey, colorless 50 HP. Kingler, Kingler, water type 140 HP. Trainer item, Energy Sticker. Rhydon, Rhydon, fighting type 120 HP. Reverse holographic Chansey, Chansey, colorless, 110 HP. A reverse holographic Gengar, Gengar, psychic, 130 HP. And a holographic Weezing, Weezing, dark type, 110 HP. Pack number 6.
I open up card pack 6.
I'm slowly getting faster at being able to identify where the different Pokemon go. Alright. Basic Electric Energy. Bellsprout, Bellsprout, grass type, 60 HP. Horsea, Horsea, water type, 60 HP. Nidoran male, Nidoran, male symbol, dark type, 60 HP. Abra, Abra, psychic, type, 50 HP. Rhydon, Rhydon, fighting type, 120 HP. Executor, Exegggutor, grass type, 140 HP.
I had trouble separating the cards, so I pick it up and shake it, hoping it separates.
Trainer Pokemon Tool, Rigid Band. Reverse holographic trainer item, Pokemon Tool, protective goggles. Reverse holographic Shelder. And a holographic Kabutops. Okay, set that one aside. This is pack number 7.
I open up card pack 7.
Move one card to the front. Basic steel or metal energy. I'm just going to say metal. Metapod, Metapod, grass type, 90 HP. Ponyta, Ponyta, fire type, 70 HP. This one is dupes. Poliwag, Poliwag, water type, 60 HP. Pikachu, Pikachu, electric type, 60 HP. This one is also dupes. Executor, Exegggutor, grass type, 140 HP. Dupes. Trainer Tool, Pokemon Tool, Rigid Band. Graveler, Graveler, fighting type, 110 HP. Moltres, Moltres, fire type, 120 HP. Reverse holographic. Reverse holographic Nidoking, Nidoking, dark type, 170 HP. And a holographic Nidoking. Potatoes. I'm actually going to take these gloves off because they're hurting my hands. Oh, there's Nidoking.
I remove my gloves while keeping my gaze fixed on the verse card.
So we are on pack number 8, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pack number 8.
I open up card pack 8.
Move one to the front. Holographic fighting energy. Diglett, Diglett, fighting type, 50 HP. Drowsy, Drowzee, psychic type, 80 HP. Bulbasaur, Bulbasaur, grass type, 70 HP. Is this dupes? I don't remember. Slowpoke, Slowpoke, psychic type, 80 HP. Another Graveler, Graveler, fighting type, 110 HP. Trainer item, Pokemon Tool, protective goggles. Arcanine, Arcanine, fire type, 150 HP. Reverse holographic Pokemon Tool, Rigid Band. Reverse holographic Doduo, colorless, 70 HP. Doduo. And holographic Vileplume, Vileplume, grass type, 140 HP. So I already know that we don't reach the entire Poké Rap, but I didn't say this. I wanted to at least complete 3 verses. I think we're on our way to completing at least 3, but we'll see. I literally saw the word drowsy as I was opening it up, and I was like, oh, drowsy, right there. Remember this, Michael. And guess what? Michael did not remember. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left. So that means this is pack 9.
I open up card pack 9.
All right, move 1 to the front. Grass Energy. Farfetch'd, FARFETCH''D, colorless, 90 HP. Shelder, SHELLDER, water type, 70 HP. So far 2 dupes. Antique Helix Fossil, HELIX FOSSIL, 60 HP. Slowpoke, SLOWPOKE, psychic type, 80 HP. Trainer item, Pokemon Tool, protective goggles. Arcanine, ARCANINE, fire type, 150 HP. Tentacruel, TENTACRUEL, water type, 120 HP. Antique Dome Fossil, DOME FOSSIL, 60 HP. Machoke, reverse holographic, MACHOKE, fighting type, 100 HP. And holographic Machamp, MACHAMP, fighting type, 180 HP.
As I sleeve the Machamp card, my eyes dart around.
It's like as soon as I'm done reading them off, or even as I'm reading them off, I'm scanning all the name lists area, and I'm like, okay, where does this one go? Machamp. There we go. Whew. Pack number 10.
I open up card pack 10.
Move 1 card to the front. Basic Water Energy. Growlithe, GROWLITHE, fire type, 80 HP. Geodude, GEODUDE, fighting type, 80 HP. Jigglypuff, JIGGLYPUFF, colorless, 70 HP. Staryu, STARYU, water type, 60 HP. Tentacruel, TENTACRUEL, water type, 120 HP. Snorlax, SNORLAX, colorless, 150 HP. Sandslash, SANDSLASH, fighting type, 120 HP. Reverse holographic Pidgey, PIDGEY, colorless, 50 HP. Reverse holographic Poliwrath, POLIWRATH, water type, 160 HP. And a holographic Aerodactyl, colorless, 130 HP. Alright, y'all. I think I do want to use that Mewtwo for the Poké Rap, even though it's a promo card. Alright, pack number 11.
I open up card pack 11.
Move 1 card to the front. Holographic Psychic Energy. Magmar, MAGMAR, fire type, 90 HP, duplicate. Horsea, HORSEA, water type, 60 HP. Sorry, I was making sure there wasn't another card underneath it, like with this one. Abra, ABRA, psychic type, 50 HP. Diglett, DIGLETT, fighting type, 50 HP. Also a duplicate. Come on, separate. There we go. Yep. Snorlax, Snorlax, colorless, 150 HP, also duplicate. Sandslash, Sandslash, fighting type, 120 HP. Nidorino, Nidorino, dark type, 90 HP. Caterpie, Caterpie, grass type, 50 HP. Oops. Hey. Weedle, Weedle, grass type, 50 HP. And a full art Wigglytuff EX, colorless, 250 HP. Oh, and the Caterpie and the Weedle are both reverse holographics. Hey Anna, the Caterpie and the Weedle, star-crossed lovers. Juliet Caterpie and Romeo Weedle. What was Romeo's last name? Montague? Romeo Weedle Dick.
Dick. Lol.
The two star-crossed bug lovers. Are you Clan Caterpie or Clan Weedle? Yeah, Clan Caterpie or West Side Weedle. Okay, where do they go? Oh, Weedle, Caterpie. This is pack 12.
I open up card pack 12.
Alright, move one up to the front. Basic Dark Energy. Charmander. Oh. Charmander. Fire type, 70 HP. Spearow. Spearow. Colorless, 50 HP. Rhyhorn. Rhyhorn. Fighting type, 100 HP. Magikarp. Magikarp. Water type, 30 HP. Nidorino. Nidorino. Dark type, 90 HP. Duplicate. Golduck. Golduck. Water type, 110 HP. Pinsir. Pinsir. Grass type, 120 HP. Reverse holographic leftovers. Full art Charizard EX. Charizard EX. Fire type, 330 HP. And Zapdos EX. Zapdos EX. Electric type, 200 HP. Zapdos.
I quickly put the Charizard in a sleeve.
And honestly, I've been forgetting to put them in these extra hard cases. Put this one in a hard case right away. I don't even care if it's not worth that much. It's great art. Charizard goes there. Okay. Zapdos. Where does Zapdos go? Pack number 13.
I open up card pack 13.
Move one to the front. Fighting Energy. Drowsy. Drowzee. Psychic type, 80 HP. Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur. Grass type, 70 HP. Dratini. Dratini. Dragon type, 60 HP. Growlithe. Growlithe. Fire type, 80 HP. Come on. Golduck. Golduck. Water type, 110 HP. Pinsir. Pinsir. Grass type, 120 HP. Trainer Supporter, Bill's Transfer. Never mind, I don't have to use the promo Mewtwo card because we got a reverse holographic Mewtwo. MEWTWO. Psychic type 130 HP. Full Art Holographic Wartortle, Wartortle, Water type 100 HP. And we got the Holographic Mewtwo, MEWTWO, Psychic type 130 HP. Well, getting the Mewtwo was a lot easier than I thought. Alright, pack number 14.
I open up card pack 14.
Fire Energy, Oddish, ODDISH, Grass type 60 HP. Mankey, MANKEY, Fighting type 60 HP. Meowth, MEOWTH, Colorless 70 HP. Execute, EXEGGCUTE, Grass type 60 HP.
I struggle to separate the cards.
Come on. Trainer card, Supporter, Bill's Transfer. Golbat, GOLBAT, Dark type 80 HP. Pokemon Tool, Leftovers. Haunter, Reverse Holographic, HAUNTER, Psychic type 80 HP. Reverse Holographic, Aerodactyl, AERODACTYL, Colorless 130 HP. And Holographic, Gyarados, GYARADOS, Water type 190 HP. Alright, pack number 15.
I open up card pack 15.
I need a Venusaur and a Blastoise. I mean, I need a whole bunch, but I know I need a Venusaur and Blastoise. Move one card forward. Basic Electric Energy. Geodude, GEODUDE, Fighting type 80 HP. Jigglypuff, JIGGLYPUFF, Colorless 70 HP. Staryu, STARYU, Water type 60 HP. Charmander, CHARMANDER, Fire type 70 HP. Golbat, GOLBAT, Dark type 80 HP. Leftovers, Persian, PERSIAN, Colorless 110 HP. Reverse Holographic Ponyta, PONYTA, Fire type 70 HP. Omanite, OMANYTE, Water type 100 HP. And Dodrio, DODRIO, Colorless 100 HP. Alright, last pack, number 16. Can we get a Blastoise and a Venusaur? Preferably a Venusaur, but I'm not complaining on if I get one or the other or both.
I open up card pack 16.
Oh, I also need a Pidgeot and an Arbok. Will I get it? Who knows? Holographic Water Energy. Clefairy, CLEFAIRY, Psychic, 60 HP. Machop, MACHOP, Fighting type, 70 HP. Porygon, PORYGON, Colorless, 60 HP. Electabuzz, ELECTABUZZ, Electric type, 90 HP. Another Persian, PERSIAN, Colorless, 110 HP. Muck, MUK, Dark type, 150 HP. Trainer Supporter, Daisy's Help. Reverse Holographic Pinsir. Reverse Holographic Articuno. Holographic Flareon. I forgot to spell some of those out, hang on. Okay, I spelled Muck. So excited there. Reverse Holographic Pinsir, PINSIR, Grass type, 120 HP. Reverse Holographic Articuno, Articuno, water type, 120 HP. And then holographic Flareon, Flareon, fire type, 130 HP. Alright, so let's see what we got.
I go through verse by verse and organize the cards in song order.
Da-da-da-da-da. Diglett, Nidoran, Mankey, Rattata, Pidgey, Ponyta, Poliwrath. Nope, not enough from this list. So verse 1 is a failure. Alright, verse 2, let's see. Poliwag, Nidorino, Golduck, Ivysaur, Moltres, Nidoking, Farfetch'd, Abra, Jigglypuff, Kingler, Rhyhorn, Wigglytuff. Verse 2 has a lot, was so close, but a failure. Alright, verse 3. So Zubat, Meowth, Geodude, Snorlax, Gengar, Spearow, Weezing, Seal, Gyarados, Slowbro. This one is also a fail. Did I say 3 or 4? I think I wanted to complete 3 verses, but I may have said 4. So far, we're at a 3 for 3 failure, and we have 10 verses, so...
I look up with a worried expression.
Alright, verse 4. Persian, Paris, Horsey, Kadabra, Caterpie, Sandshrew, Bulbasaur, Charmander, Pikachu. Verse 4 is also a failure. Not looking good, everyone. Alright, verse number 5. I already know this one's a failure. Doduo, Venonat, Machoke, Electabuzz, Flareon, Oddish, Drowsy, Bellsprout, Starmie. Alright, we have 5 verses left. I wanted 3, but can we at least get 1? We'll see. Okay, verse 6 is also a failure right off the bat. No, wait. Spoke too soon. Metapod, Clefairy, Dodrio, Vileplume, Krabby, Lickitung, Tauros, Weedle, Machop, Shelder, Porygon. Okay. 4 verses left. Verse 7, looks like I have a lot of cards for, but we'll see. Sorry, my eye hurts. Okay. Articuno, failure. Articuno, Nidorina, Haunter, Squirtle, Chansey, Parasect, Execute, Muck, Pidgeotto, Vulpix, Rhydon. Verse 8. Not holding out a lot of hope here. But at least look at the Charizard. So, Charizard, Machamp, Pinsir, Golbat, Staryu, Magikarp, Ninetales, Omastar, Scyther, Tentacool, Magmar. We're getting so close each time, but it's like 3 missing from each one, and that is frustrating. Alright. Sandslash, Psyduck, Arcanine, Executor, Kabutops, Zapdos, Dratini, Growlithe, Graveler, Voltorb. The easiest verse, which I know we didn't get either. But hey, at least I didn't have to use the promo Mewtwo. Alright. Charmeleon, Wartortle, Mewtwo, Tentacruel, Aerodactyl, Ammonite, Slowpoke. That was actually pretty good. That was a consecutive bunch, except for missing the Pidgeot and the Arbok.
I put my hands to my temples and sigh.
We did not complete one verse. Damn.
I shake my head and try to compose myself.
I feel disappointed, but happy that did get a few good cards.
I lay out the cards.
Again, the full art Charizard, the full art Wartortle, and then both of the Mewtwo's. And I think there are a few other cards in here that I'm pretty happy to have gotten. But that's upsetting that we couldn't even complete one verse. But on the plus side, I do have another Ultra Premium collection, the Mew edition, and that has another 160 Pokemon in it. And then I have the Snorlax ETB, the Zapdos box, and the starter box. So I'm probably going to open up another premium separately to see if we can do the Poké Wrap, and then the ETB, and then the two other boxes, the Zapdos and the starters, together to also see if we can complete the Poké Wrap. Hopefully, well, I know after opening all of these, I'll be able to complete the Poké Wrap. But we'll see if each set can also do that. So, if you have any feedback on the audio description and the visual descriptions, were they too long? Were they too short? Did you like how they were at the end? Let me know in a comment below.
Here are the visual descriptions. First verse. Diglett. D-I-G-L-E-T-T. Diglett is a small brown thumb-shaped Pokemon sticking out of the ground. It has two beady black eyes and an oval pink nose. Nidoran male. N-I-D-O-R-A-N, male symbol. Nidoran male is a small fuchsia pink rabbit-like porcupine with a horn on its head and spikes on its back. It has two long pink ears sticking straight up with spikes on them and a teal inner part of the ear. It has a sharp front tooth sticking out and narrow red eyes. Nidoran male is sitting in grass looking around. Mankey. M-A-N-K-E-Y. Mankey is a round, furry tan monkey. It has small triangular ears, narrow red eyes, and a pink oval pig-like snout. It has two arms and legs that towards the hands and feet are brown. It has a long fuzzy tan tail with a brown tip. Mankey is hanging from a tall tree looking at the sun over the horizon with the sky glowing a reddish orange. Rattata. R-A-T-T-A-T-A. Rattata is a small purple rat with a tan stomach. It has two sharp front teeth and a slender tail that curls in. Rattata is running on a tree branch over a narrow stream of water. Pidgey. P-I-D-G-E-Y. Pidgey is a small brown and tan bird. It is brown on the top and tan underneath. It has black markings around its eyes and a pink beak and pink claws. This Pidgey is in a tree with its wings slightly open as if it's about to take off to dive bomb something. Ponyta. P-O-N-Y-T-A. Ponyta is a tan horse with flames for hair. It has a flaming mane running from its head and down its neck. It has a flame tail and flame leg tufts. Poliwrath. P-O-L-I-W-R-A-T-H. Poliwrath is a dark blue oval with arms and legs. It has eyes and the white circle and black spiral on its chest. It looks like it's wearing white gloves. This Poliwrath is leaping through the air in a city. Second verse. Poliwag. P-O-L-I-W-A-G. Poliwag is a round blue ball with feet and a flat tail. It has large round eyes with a small pink oval mouth that looks like a nose. On its stomach, it has a large round white spot with a black spiral in the center. Its oval paddle-like tail is white with a blue stem in the middle. This Poliwag stands in a pool of shallow water. Nidorina. N-I-D-O-R-I-N-A. Nidorina is a light blue spiky pig-like porcupine Pokemon. It has round ears with a few spikes poking off, and a short, sharp snout. On its back, it has a few light blue spikes and claws on its front paws and back legs. It also has narrow, red eyes. Nidorina is running on all fours through a field of flowers. Golduck. G-O-L-D-U-C-K. Golduck is a bipedal blue duck. On its head, it has four spikes that kind of look like a crown, a small round red gem on its forehead, narrow red eyes, and a tan duck bill. It has 2 lanky arms with 4 webbed fingers and sharp claws. It also has webbed feet and a long narrow tail. Ivysaur. Ivysaur. Ivysaur is a teal-blue frog-like dinosaur with dark teal patches. It has red eyes. The bulb on its back has slightly bloomed. There are 4 green leaves and a fuchsia pink bulb in the center. Ivysaur is in a clearing of a thick forest, aiming its bulb at the light streaming down. Moltres. Moltres. Moltres is a yellow bird with flaming feathers. It has a long neck with a mohawk-like flame on its head. It has a thin orange beak. Its wings are flaming feathers, and it has a long fiery tail. Its claws are orange, with 3 front claws and 1 back claw. Moltres looks like it's spinning its wings like a dancer spinning hand fans. Nidoking. Nidoking. Nidoking is a dark purple bipedal, almost kaiju dinosaur-like Pokémon. It has a sharp horn on its forehead and wide ears with spikes. It has a white chest and pectoral muscles. It's standing on 2 legs and has arms with large forearms and paws. It also has a long tail. This Nidoking is leaning back slightly with its arms bent, letting out a yell as small bits of rock explode around it. Farfetch'd. Farfetch'd. Farfetch'd is a brown duck with a white belly and white underwing feathers. It has 3 feathers sticking up on its head, a pointed yellow bill, and V-shape that looks like angry eyebrows. It has yellow webbed feet. Its wing feathers seem to form 3 fingers. It carries a thin white and green leek. Abra. Abra. Abra is a yellow and brown bipedal, almost cat-like Pokémon. It has a kite-shaped face with yellow ears. Its eyes are normally closed. On its yellow body, it looks like it's wearing brown chest armor with shoulder pads. It has 3 digits on each hand and foot. This Abra sits leaning against a large rock in a dry savanna. Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff is a round pink Pokémon with large round teal eyes. It has a curly tuft of pink hair and pointed ears with a black center. It also has 2 short stubby arms and rounded feet. This Jigglypuff stands in a field of flowers, staring up at a rainbow that's reflected in a puddle of water. Kingler. Kingler. Kingler is a crab-like Pokémon. It has a red and tan body. Its head has 6 spikes in a side-by-side row that looks like a crown. It has a large tan underjaw with spike-like teeth sticking up. It has 4 bony legs, 2 on each side. It also has 2 red pincer claws. One pincer is larger than the other. Rhyhorn. Rhyhorn. Rhyhorn is a rhino-like Pokémon covered in gray rocky plates. It has a horn on its nose and angular red eyes. It has a spiky ridge on its back and jagged plating around its 4 legs. Rhyhorn is charging through a dry savanna. Wigglytuff. EX. Wigglytuff. EX. Wigglytuff is a rubbery, egg-shaped rabbit. It has 2 long pink rabbit ears with a black center. It has a curled hair tuft on its head in between the ears. Wigglytuff has large round teal eyes and a light pink stomach. It has 2 pink arms and long feet. This Wigglytuff looks like it has sucked in air, inflating its stomach, and is leaping into the air. Third verse. Zubat. Zubat. Zubat is a small blue bat with a large round head, peanut-shaped body with 2 slender tails. It has 2 bat wings with purple accents. It has no eyes, but a large mouth and large ears. Zubat is diving down a cave entrance with its mouth wide open. Rings of energy line the cave walls. Primeape. Primeape. Primeape is a round, furry tan monkey. It has small triangular ears, narrow red eyes, and a pink oval pig-like snout. It has 2 brown arms and legs that are not furry. On its wrists and ankles, it has black cuffs. Standing on the ground, Primeape looks down at us with a bright moon in the green sky. Meowth. Meowth. Meowth is a tan bipedal cat with a large gold oval coin on its forehead. It has a football-shaped head with 2 black pointed ears and large eyes. It has a curled tail with a brown tip, and brown tips on its feet. This Meowth is sitting on the ground, grooming itself. Geodude. Geodude. Geodude is a lumpy ground boulder with rocky muscular arms and hands. It has eyes and rocky lips. Snorlax. Snorlax. Snorlax is a huge, bipedal, dark teal-green Pokémon with a tan belly, face, and feet. It has a large round belly, and the other parts of its body are relatively smaller. It has a large round head with pointed ears and 2 lower teeth protruding upwards. It has round feet with 3 claws and a circular brown pad. On its short arms, it has 5 claws on each hand. This Snorlax sleeps against a tree. Gengar. Gengar. Gengar is a dark purple bipedal Pokémon with an ovalish body. It has 2 spikes-like ears on the top of the body and smaller spikes running down its back to a small pointed tail. It has narrow red eyes and a wide toothy grin. It has 2 arms and legs. This Gengar looks like it's running near a pond or lake as colorful, shapeless blobs with eyes swirl around it. Spearow. S-P-E-A-R-O-W. Spearow is a bird with a black back and white stomach and white wing feathers. It has brown feathers on its head and tail. This Spearow is on a branch looking at something with its wings outstretched. Weezing. W-E-E-Z-I-N-G. Weezing is 3 lumpy purple, various-sized spheres fused together. It has 1 large sphere with eyes and a mouth, with 2 flat upper teeth and 2 tusks sticking up from the bottom. It has a skull and crossbone symbol under its mouth. It has a smaller sphere with 2 eyes and a mouth. It just has an outline of a circle below its mouth. There's a 3rd sphere that is connected to the larger and smaller spheres. Weezing emits a lot of purple and green smoke. Seal. S-E-E-L. Seal is a snowy white seal. It has a round body with fin hands and a fin tail that looks like 2 feet. It has a tan muzzle with 2 teeth sticking up from the lower jaw. It has a small horn on its forehead. On an icy surface, this seal is lying on its back with its eyes closed and pink tongue hanging out. Gyarados. G-Y-A-R-A-D-O-S. Gyarados is a long blue, segmented serpent dragon with a yellow underbelly on each segment. It has a dark blue 3-pointed crest on its head above its narrow red eyes and yellow lips with 4 sharp fangs. It has a thin wispy blue mustache and white fins on the sides of its face. On its first 2 segments, it has a 3-pointed white fin. It has a webbed fan-like tail. This Gyarados is bursting out of water, creating a large wave. Slowbro. S-L-O-W-B-R-O. Slowbro is a hairless pink otter hippo. It has a large tan mouth region, round eyes with a small pupil, and curled round ears. It has a rotund body with thick, rudimentary arms and legs. It has a tan stomach and a large gray spiral shell with spikes clamped onto its tail. The shell has narrow eyes near where it's clamped. This Slowbro sits on a beach, staring straight ahead with a blank expression. 4th verse. Persian. P-E-R-S-I-A-N. Persian is a large tan cat with 4 legs. It has rounded black ears, sharp eyes, and a circular gem on its forehead. It has 3 whiskers on both sides of its face. It has a long, slender tail that is slightly curled toward the tip. Paras. P-A-R-A-S. Paras is an orange insectoid with a segmented oval body and 3 pairs of legs. The front legs are the largest and have a sharp point. It has 2 large round blue eyes with a black pupil and 3 teeth on both sides of its mouth. It has 2 small red mushrooms with yellow spots on its back. Horsea. H-O-R-S-E-A. Horsea is a light blue seahorse-looking Pokémon. It has a round head with a cone snout, 2 sets of 3-pointed, fin-like ears, and small round red eyes. It has 2 tan fins on its back and a tan stomach. Its body is long and its tail curls in toward its stomach. This Horsea floats underwater near pink coral and green seaweed. Kadabra. K-A-D-A-B-R-A. Kadabra is a human-sized, yellow and brown, bipedal cat-like Pokémon. It has a kite-shaped face that's narrow toward the mouth and nose, and wider toward the eyes and ears. It has 2 triangular ears that stick straight up, a red 5-pointed star on its forehead, and a long yellow whisker-like mustache. It holds a silver metal spoon in one of its hands. It has a large bulb-shaped tail that's rounded toward the body and becomes narrower toward the tip. Caterpie. C-A-T-E-R-P-I-E. Caterpie is a small green segmented caterpillar. It has yellow rings on the sides of each segment and a yellow underbelly and yellow tail tip. It has round yellow eyes and a pink Y-shaped antenna on its forehead. Sandshrew. S-A-N-D-S-H-R-E-W. Sandshrew is a yellow armadillo-like Pokémon. It has 2 hands and feet with sharp claws on them. It has yellow plated segments on its head, back, arms, legs, and tail. This Sandshrew is sitting in the shade of a large rock. Bulbasaur. B-U-L-B-A-S-A-U-R. Bulbasaur is a teal-blue frog-like dinosaur with dark green patches. It has red eyes and an open-mouthed smile. It has a large dark green onion-like bulb on its back. Bulbasaur is in a wide-open field looking up at the bright sunlight. Charmander. C-H-A-R-M-A-N-D-E-R. Charmander is an orange bipedal lizard with a flame on its tail tip. It has teal eyes and a light yellow stomach. This Charmander walks through a grassy plain and looks back at burning grass. Pikachu. P-I-K-A-C-H-U. Pikachu is a yellow mouse with a jagged lightning bolt-shaped tail. It has 2 pointed ears with black tips and 2 circular red cheeks. This Pikachu is walking on all fours on a forest path surrounded by thick foliage. 5th verse, Doduo. D-O-D-U-O. Doduo is a bird with a round brown feathery body with 2 heads. The 2 heads are brown, with 2 beady eyes and a long beak. The 2 heads are connected to the body by a thin stem. It has long legs with 4 talons. Venonat. V-E-N-O-N-A-T. Venonat is a round, fuzzy purple insectoid. It has 2 antennae, round segmented eyes, an oval nose with 2 sharp fangs coming out of it like a mustache. It has 2 small brown hands and round feet. Machoke. M-A-C-H-O-K-E. Machoke is a bluish-gray humanoid Pokémon. It has 3 brown ridges like a mohawk on its reptile-like head. It has red eyes and dark red lines on its upper and lower arms like cuts or exposed muscle. It has what looks like a black thong speedo with a large round gold belt. This Machoke poses on a rock with one arm bent and the other punching forward. Stars streak across the night sky above Machoke. Electabuzz. E-L-E-C-T-A-B-U-Z-Z. Electabuzz is a yellow, slightly humanoid-looking feline with black lightning bolt markings. It has a football-shaped head with 2 antenna horns with a ball on the tip on the sides of its head. And it has a tuft of yellow hair like a mohawk on top, in between the antenna horns, and a black V-shape that looks like angry eyebrows. It has fangs coming from the top of its mouth. It has a round body with a black lightning bolt on its stomach. It has a long feline tail with black rings. It has 2 arms with 5 fingers on its hands and 2 claws on its feet. This Electabuzz is sprinting down a metal hallway as electricity sparks in one hand and the hallway. Flareon. F-L-A-R-E-O-N. Flareon is a dog-like Pokémon with fiery orange fur. It has long ears and black almond eyes. It has a light yellow tuft on its head that looks like a flame, a fluffy yellow mane, and a fluffy yellow tail. This Flareon looks like it's in the middle of a mid-air somersault with flames swirling around it. Drowsy. D-R-O-W-Z-E-E. Drowsy is a yellow and brown bipedal cross between an anteater, elephant, and tapir-like Pokémon. The upper part of its body is yellow, and it looks like it has brown pants. It has an elongated face with a longer nose, but not extremely long to where it would be a trunk. It has small ears and arms. This Drowsy is sitting on a pink-tiled roof, licking its lips. Bellsprout. B-E-L-L-S-P-R-O-U-T. Bellsprout has a slender brown stem-like body with a yellow bell-shaped head. It has a pink ring around the opening of the bell. It also has 2 beady black eyes. It has 2 leaf arms and 2 thin roots as legs. This Bellsprout stands at a water's edge looking at its reflection. Starmie. S-T-A-R-M-I-E. Starmie is a double-layered, dark purple starfish. It has its normal 5 limbs forming a star, and another star on its back that's slightly angled to fill in the gaps. On its center is an octagonal golden harness with an octagonal red gem in its center. Starmie is in a shallow pool surrounded by various shades of blue coral and plants. 6th verse. Metapod. M-E-T-A-P-O-D. Metapod is an angular green banana curved shaped shell. It's not quite crescent moon shaped, but it's curved like a banana. On the inner curved side, it has a point sticking out that almost looks like a nose. It has 2 eyes, one on each side of the shell, making the point look like a nose. On the outer curve, it has a smaller point that also looks like a nose, with 2 diamond shapes that look like inflated cheeks, connected by a segmented line. Clefairy. C-L-E-F-A-I-R-Y. Clefairy is a pink round star shape. It has a curly tuft of hair on the top of its head, 2 ears with brown tips, 2 pink arms, and 2 pink legs. It also has a curled pink tail and tiny pink butterfly wings. This Clefairy sits in a tree looking up at the sky. Dodrio. D-O-D-R-I-O. Dodrio is a bird with 3 heads. It has a round body with brown feathers and pink tail feathers. It has 3 round heads, each with a black V-shaped ribbon-like growth, narrow eyes, and a long beak. Each head has a different expression. This Dodrio is sprinting at high speeds as wind lines whoosh past. Vileplume. V-I-L-E-P-L-U-M-E. Vileplume is a bipedal Rafflesia-like Pokémon. Its combination of head and body is a short, thick indigo blue stem with little arms and round feet. It has beady red eyes and small mouth. It has a massive red flower on its head made up of 5 bulky petals with white spots. The center of the flower is shaped almost like a dark orange-brown dog bowl. This Vileplume is lounging in front of mushrooms and flowers while holding the enormous petal up. Krabby. K-R-A-B-B-Y. Krabby is a small crab Pokémon. It has a red and tan body. Its head is red with 2 spikes on top. Its lower jaw is tan. It has 4 bony legs, 2 on each side, and 2 red pincer claws. Lickitung, Lickitung. Lickitung is a bipedal, rubbery pink amphibian-like Pokemon. It has a round body and a long, thick pink tail that is bent in the middle, making it look smaller. It has beady black eyes on its round head and has a long pink tongue. It has yellow crescent lines on its stomach, yellow rings on its knees, and yellow circle palms on its rudimentary arms. This Lickitung's tongue is extended to grab red grape-like berries hanging from a tree. Tauros, Tauros. Tauros is a quadrupedal bull-like Pokemon. It has a rounded muzzle and dark brown nose. It has narrow eyes, 3 silver rounded bumps running vertically down its forehead, and 2 small curved horns. It has a thick dark brown mane around its neck. It has a single hoof on each leg, and 3 slender brown tails with a gray tuft at the end. Weedle, Weedle. Weedle is like a caterpillar-like bug made up of several yellow ball-like segments. It has 2 beady black eyes and a large pink oval nose. On each body segment, it has 2 ball-like feet. This Weedle is on a tree branch, extending its head upward toward the sunlight. Machop, Machop. Machop is a small bluish-gray humanoid Pokemon. It has 3 brown ridges on its head, like a mohawk. It has red eyes, and 3 thin rib-like stripes on its chest, and a small tail. Its hands have 5 fingers, and its feet appear to have no toes. This Machop poses flexing its arm muscles, with the sun shining in the distance behind it. Shelder, Shellder. Shelder is a purple double-lid clamshell that opens from up and down. It has 2 spikes on the top and bottom shell. The ones on the bottom look like legs to help balance it. Inside the shell is a black circular center with white eyes with small black dot pupils. There's a long pink tongue sticking out of the shell. This Shelder stands on a rock looking out towards water. Porygon, Porygon. Porygon is an angular-looking duck. It has a pink polyhedral head with a blue beak and hexagonal eyes. It has a pink polyhedral body with a blue front. It has 2 blue triangular prism feet and a blue triangular prism tail. 7th verse. Articuno, Articuno. Articuno is an icy blue bird with a light blue downy chest. It has a crest made up of 3 dark blue diamond shapes on its forehead. It has 2 wings with rectangular blue feathers and 2 dark gray feet with 3 claws and 1 back claw. It has a long, flowy, dark blue, ribbon, streamer-like tail. Articuno flaps its wings above snowy mountains as ice crystals swirl around it. Nidorina, Nidorina. Nidorina is a light blue, spiky, pig-like porcupine Pokemon. It has round ears with a few spikes poking off, and a short, sharp snout. On its back, it has a few light blue spikes and claws on its front paws and back legs. It also has narrow, red eyes. Nidorina is running on all 4s through a field of flowers. Haunter, Haunter. Haunter is a purple gaseous head with 2 floating hands. The main body is mostly head with a narrow body almost like a tail. It has 6 spikes, 3 on each side of its head stacked vertically. It has angular eyes and a jagged saw-toothy grin. The 2 floating hands have 3 sharp fingers. In this stylized image, it looks like Haunter is peeking through a curtain of swirly leaves at a city in the distance. Squirtle, Squirtle. Squirtle is a small blue turtle. It has a brown and tan shell. It has a round blue head with brown eyes. It also has blue arms, legs, and tail. Squirtle's tail is curled, almost like a paddle or spoon shape. This Squirtle looks like it's diving into water with a large open-mouthed smile. Chansey, Chansey. Chansey is a large pink egg-shaped Pokemon whose body and head are the same. On both sides of its head, it has 3 finger-like growths that have dark pink tips. It has rudimentary arm hands. It has a short pink tail and dark pink feet. On its stomach is a pink pouch with a white egg in it. This Chansey sits on a wooden bench, and it holds up a 4-leaf clover. Parasect, Parasect. Parasect is an orange insectoid with a large curved pyramid-shaped mushroom growing on its back like a shell. The mushroom shell is red with yellow dots. It has 3 pairs of legs. The front legs are large, almost pincer-like. It has 2 pure white round eyes. Execute, Exeggcute. Execute is 6 pink eggs. Each egg has a different pattern of cracks, and one has a chunk missing, revealing a yellow yolk inside. Each egg has a different expression, but they all have angular eyes. This Execute is sitting on a sandy hill with palm trees in the distance. Muck, M-U-K. Muck is a large mound of dripping purple goo. It has narrow white eyes and a wide mouth. It has 2 large hands with 3 fingers. Pidgeotto, Pidgeotto. Pidgeotto is a medium-sized bird. It is brown on top and tan on the chest and under wing feathers. It has a pink beak and claws. It has darker pink feathers growing from its forehead that curve over its head. It also has dark pink and yellow tail feathers. Pidgeotto is flying in the blue sky. Vulpix. Vulpix. Vulpix is a small orange fox. It has curly orange hair on its head and 6 orange tails that curl inward towards the end. Vulpix is sprinting through what looks like a tunnel lined with roots. Rhydon. Rhydon. Rhydon is a large stony gray bipedal Pokemon that looks like a cross between a dinosaur and a rhino. It has an angular head with a tan spiral horn on its nose, narrow red eyes, a spike on top of its head, and spiky ears. It has a gray chest plate and tan segmented stomach. It has a long pointed gray tail with segments. Its hands have 3 sharp claws, and its feet have 2 claws. This Rhydon is stomping forward with 1 foot, and shards of rock explode upward. 8th verse. Full Art Holographic Charizard EX. Charizard Charizard is an orange, large dinosaur-like lizard with a long neck and a flame on its tail tip. On its head, it has 2 horns that angle backwards, and a long snout. The yellow on its stomach extends under its long tail. It has large orange and dark teal-green wings. This Charizard is flying over a desert-like canyon and smoking volcano. The sun is low, painting the sky in hues of orange, pink, and purple. Machamp. Machamp. Machamp is a bluish-gray humanoid Pokemon. It has 3 brown ridges on its head. It has red eyes and large pale yellow lips. It has 4 arms, 2 regular arms, and 2 from the shoulders. It has what looks like a black thong Speedo and a large round gold belt. Pinsir. Pinsir. Pinsir is a brown oval bipedal insect with 2 spiky curved horns. It has 2 angular eyes and an oval mouth with several rows of horizontal teeth. It has skinny segmented arms and 3 claws on its hands. It has thick segmented legs with 2 claws on the front and 1 on the back. Golbat. Golbat. Golbat is a blue bat whose head and body are the same long oval. It has a wide, open mouth that makes up most of its body size. It has 2 large bat wings with purple accents and 2 feet. A sliver of a crescent moon hangs in the night sky as Golbat flies, spewing purple smoke from its mouth. Staryu. Staryu. Staryu is a brown starfish with a round golden harness and a red circular gem in its center. This Staryu stands in a field of various shaped and colored coral and seaweed. Magikarp. Magikarp. Magikarp is a flat oval fish with reddish-orange scales. It has large vacant eyes, pink lips, and a mustache made up of 2 thin noodle-like strings. It has a 3-pointed yellow fin on top and bottom of its body, and 2 white fins on its side, and 1 white fin on its back. This Magikarp is swimming upstream, leaping up a river's waterfall. Ninetales EX. Ninetales EX. Ninetales is a large tan fox with 9 tails. It has what looks like a tan mohawk and a thick undermane. This Ninetales is leaping forward as it looks behind it. Flames spew off its tails. Omastar. Omastar. Omastar is an ancient sea snail-like Pokemon. It wears a helix spiral tan shell with sharp spikes running from the top and down its back. It has a light blue body, and its front looks like a star poking out of the shell. It has 2 tentacles raised like arms, and 2 short tentacles propping it up like feet. It has a round mouth with 4 beak-like fangs pointed inward. It has 6 noodle-like tentacles, 3 on each side, sticking out of the shell behind its arms and legs. This Omastar is in an underwater trench, standing on a rock, with its tentacles raised toward the light. Thick seaweed grows under the reddish-pink light. Scyther. Scyther. Scyther is a green bipedal insectoid. It has an angular reptilian-like head with 3 spikes angled back. It has ball-like shoulders and narrow arms that turn into curved sides. Its abdomen and thorax are green with light tan markings. This Scyther flies forward as it sweeps its scythe arms back, creating golden lines of energy. Tentacool. Tentacool. Tentacool is a blue jellyfish-like Pokemon. It has a blue jelly-like head sac that looks like an inflated closed umbrella, with 2 large circular red areas on the sides of its head and a red gem on its forehead. It has 2 gray tentacles. This tentacle sits in shallow water, looking up at palm leaves. Magmar. Magmar. Magmar is a bipedal Pokemon with a red body with yellow flame designs around its lower body. It has a puckered tan beak and 2 flaming lumps that look like eyebrows and hair on its head. It wears a black collar and leg cuffs. It has red spikes on its back and a yellow tail with a flame on its tip. It has bulbous yellow shoulders and thighs. Its arms look like frilly red sleeves, and it has red hands with 5 white claws. This Magmar has one hand outstretched toward us, and it kind of looks like a celebrity saying, "No photos, please." Ninth verse, Sandslash, Sandslash. Sandslash is a spiky brown and yellow porcupine-like Pokemon. It has rows of brown spikes jutting off its back and a few yellow spikes on its head. It has 2 arms and feet with sharp, slightly curved claws. Sandslash is leaping toward us as it slashes with one of its hands. Psyduck, Psyduck. Psyduck is a round yellow platypus duck. It has a round yellow body and round yellow head. It has 3 black hairs sticking up and a large tan oval bill. It has large white oval eyes with a black dot. Its arms hold its head like it has a headache. It has small tanned webbed feet and a narrow yellow tail. Arcanine, Arcanine. Arcanine is a large tiger dog. It has an orange body with black stripes. It has a spiky tan mane around its head and extends down its neck. It has tan tufts off its legs that look like flames in the wind and a large fluffy tan tail. This Arcanine stands on a plateau with a large flat top mountain in the distance. Executor, Exegggutor. Executor looks like a palm tree with 2 legs. It has a thick round brown body with 2 thick legs. The feet have 2 spiked toes. It has 3 yellow egg-like coconut heads. Each head has a different expression. It also has slender palm leaves as hair. This Executor sits on a sandy hill with actual palm trees in the background. Kabutops, Kabutops. Kabutops is a brown bipedal ancient, almost skeletal arthropod. It has a flat half-circle head with a point on each side and narrow eyes. Its abdomen is a light gray, and it has brown spikes running down its back to its tail. It has gray sides for hands and thin insectoid legs with 2 claws on its feet. This Kabutops is leaping at us while slashing its sides. Zapdos, Zapdos. Zapdos is an electric yellow bird with sharp feathers. It has small triangular eyes with a black area around them and a long slender orange beak. Its feathers around its head, on its wings and tail, are yellow spikes with a mix of black feathers too. Its legs are orange with 3 front claws and 1 back claw. Zapdos looks down at us with bolts of electric energy emitting from its body. Dratini, Dratini. Dratini has a blue, smooth, slender serpentine body with a white underbelly. It has a round snout, a small circular bump on its forehead, oval purple eyes, and white 3-pronged fins on the sides of its head like wings. Dratini is underwater sitting in a ring of light from above. Growlithe, Growlithe. Growlithe looks like a tiger puppy. It's orange with black stripes. It has a tan faux hawk on its head, a tan mouth region, a tan neck tuft, tan belly, and fluffy tan tail. This Growlithe looks like it's prancing through grassy plains. Graveler, Graveler. Graveler is a large lumpy boulder with 4 arms. It has narrow eyes and lumpy lips. Its arms have 3 finger-like appendages. Voltorb, Voltorb. Voltorb is a ball that resembles a Poké Ball. It is split in half. The top half is red, and the bottom half is white. It has narrow triangular eyes. This Voltorb has green electrical lightning bolts emanating from it. 10th verse. Charmeleon, Charmeleon. Charmeleon is a dark crimson red bipedal lizard with a flame on its tail tip. On its head, it has a dark crimson spike pointed backward and narrow dark blue eyes. It has yellow on its stomach that extends under its tail. This Charmeleon looks like it's in mid-spin as its tail creates a ring of fire around it. Wartortle, Wartortle. Wartortle is a dark blue turtle with white wing-like ears and a white feathery tail. It has a brown top and tan bottom shell with a white lining. It has 2 arms and legs. This Wartortle is swimming underwater above rainbow rocks and coral and is looking around. Light streams down through the water, illuminating Wartortle. Mewtwo, Mewtwo. Mewtwo is a bipedal humanoid with feline features. Its body is primarily gray, with a long purple tail starting from its stomach and going under its body to form the tail. On its narrow head, it has 2 short horns that look like ears, and it has a tube extending from the back of its head to the top of the spine near its shoulders. It has 3 balls as fingers, and it has 2 spherical toes. This Mewtwo has its arms outstretched like a hug as it emits purple energy with shards of glass exploding forward past itself. Tentacruel, Tentacruel. Tentacruel is a large jellyfish-like Pokemon. It has 2 large circular red areas on the sides of its head and a red gem on its forehead. It has narrow eyes poking out from under the rim of the blue mushroom-like hat. It has a long, sharp, curved blue spike like a long nose and several gray tentacles squirming about. Aerodactyl, Aerodactyl. It has a long face with small, sharp, pointed ears, dark narrow green eyes, and a strong jaw with serrated fangs. It has 2 large wings with clawed hands at the end of its wings. Its legs have 2 front claws and a claw on its heel. It has a long tail with an arrow tip at the end. This Aerodactyl shoots a beam of orange energy from its mouth as it flies over lush foliage. Omanyte, Omanyte. Omanyte is an ancient sea snail-like Pokémon. It wears a helix spiral tan shell and has a light blue body with 10 tentacles poking out. Some of the tentacles look like a mustache. It has round eyes with a black pupil. This Omanyte is in an underwater trench standing on a rock, with 2 tentacles raised toward the sunlight. The overall art is a watery blue. Slowpoke, Slowpoke. Slowpoke is a hairless pink otter hippo. It has a large tan mouth region, round eyes with a small pupil, and curled round ears. It has a rotund body with rudimentary arms and legs. It also has a tail with a tan tip. In clear water, this Slowpoke is lazily floating on its back. It floats with its arms and legs out and looking up.
And I will see you next time. My name is Michael. My pronouns are he, him. So, see ya.